My parents were from the Midwest. They were people of high integrity, both of them. My mother, she worked in a women's dress shop. And my father, he was just a clerk in a small savings and loan. They kind of didn't have much. There was just a lot of people out of work and a lot of people depressed. We lived on a farm. We didn't have any indoor plumbing or electricity. We got our water from a hand pump well, carried it in the house in buckets. It was an outhouse. It was about 50 feet from the house. When it rained, you had to take an umbrella or something and run out to the outhouse. We used to take a bath once a week. That wasn't in a bathtub. It was in a big round tub that they had in those days. My mother used to wash the clothes with the scrub boards in that tub. We milked a couple of cows every morning. I got the first job when I was 15 working in a cannery. And I worked every summer through high school. Then when school started in the fall, I switched over and went to work at night in the cannery. And I thought I could do that, but after a few days or a couple of weeks, I fell sound asleep in class. And the teacher came around and shook me, and what was the matter with me? I said, well, I work at nights. They said, well, you better quit working nights and pay attention to school. So I quit, and that was the end of that night work. Dyslexia, I realized I had that problem. When I grew up, nobody had the faintest idea what that was. I wasn't a good student. It's really an advantage to have a handicap, to be poor, or to have some physical failing or something, because it causes you to try to rise above that and go beyond the norm. I went to work in the shipyards until December 7th, World War II, and went down the next day and signed up, and 2 days later I was in the Army Air Corps. After I got back from the service, I met a fellow that was building track houses. He and I went in partnership. Eventually we were building shopping centers throughout the western United States. Business is fun. It's got a lot of ups and downs. Timing is everything. If you do the wrong thing, you can go broke. Whatever field that your interest is, those opportunities come, go and work hard, and you will achieve.